Our first bow buckaroo.
Here we go. It's afternoon of September the 30th, and it is absolutely awesome weather for this time of year. Fall has sprung, I guess. But we're sitting in the same spot we sat last night. I'm not going to shoot any more B-roll of the spot because I shot some last night. But our wind is a lot better tonight. It's coming from right to left on this big levee overlooking this fire break right here. And it's just loaded with water oaks all down this fire break. Got a corn pile here. 3 big magnum scrapes right here. There's been 2 good bucks in here. And like I said last night, it's all about the time of year. This time of year, a lot of new bucks start moving in. So there's still like 3 shooters that haven't showed up from velvet season that should be somewhere here. So anyway, one way or another, we're in the catbird seed tonight. I feel good about it. Wind's good. Weather is awesome. It's 61 degrees right now with a 12-mile-an-hour wind. The only sad part about today is we did not get any rain from that hurricane, and we were supposed to get 4 inches as of yesterday, and all that changed overnight. So our food plots didn't get any rain, which is really, really depressing. But it is what it is. We're gonna pray for rain as hard as we can. We need it really bad, but right now we're gonna deer hunt. We're gonna enjoy the afternoon. Hopefully we get us an opportunity tonight.
Yeah. All right, guys, I want to address the elephant in the room before we go much further here. But basically, we all know, everybody watching this, myself, we all know I shouldn't have took that shot. And I definitely regret taking that shot. It was heat of the moment. I had the bow drawn back for almost 2 solid minutes and was just running out of steam. And with the buck facing me, I obviously didn't want to let down, and I just forced it, basically. The worst thing you can do as a bow hunter is force a shot, and that's what I did. And I will say I'm very, very blessed that I hit the deer in the location I did. It went down through both lungs and exited out of the liver, and the buck only made it 100 yards before expiring. However, there was hardly any blood trail, so we just had to do a body search and turned him up. I'm just very thankful to my Heavenly Father and for helping us find him. I literally prayed seconds before we found the deer, and right after I got done praying, I looked down, and there was a speck of blood in a leaf right in front of me, and I knelt down to the leaf and called for the guys to come over, and right when they got there, Anna shined the light right in front of us, and there the buck was laying right in the creek. So very fortunate, very blessed.
Yeah, because he went right here.
He's going right here. He comes up on this bank. I'm going to go look at my deer.
He just don't want to cross him.
Oh, bueno.
There's blood right there.
Going right on the bank?
Yeah. Right there.
He's double lungs.
I told you.
That's a cool. Well, he's been dead a minute. Ooh.
Got under a branch.
That's why I didn't hear him fall. You know what deer that is, Carson? The one you almost shot last year.
What's it?
Oh, is it? Yeah.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Find the blood. There's blood all right there. Right there.
Oh, so he just started wandering, you think?
Oh yeah, he stood there for a minute. Could you see where he blew it out? Right there.
I'm sorry I shouldn't have shot you like that.
That's a dead. He
Oh,
didn't
he's
get far.
dead. I mean, he went 100 yards.
Shoot cat. Shoot cat.
You don't know what to do. Can you help me get his horns out from right there?
There you go.
There's the other.
He broke off.
You can't reuse that one. Can you help me get him out of that? Thanks, man. Cool old buck. Swamp buck.
Yeah, there's long blood right there.
Feel how stiff he is. I mean, he's been laying
he's
there.
dead. I told you, if he goes in like that, if he gets through the shoulder, he's dead.
Oh,
You want to pull him up here?
look at that mask right there.
He's not floating.
Cool. About what I thought he was. He ain't got no beans though.
Basically, just walk right to him.
Hey, that was spiritual. You want to know why? Because I just said, I was like, Father, just let us find something. And bro, I found a speck the size of that right there on the ground. Right there next to it. I just thought I got that. I need to walk on this creek. We'd eventually walk right up on it.
Yeah.
We just kept
I
walking.
was trying to walk in the creek. I was going back. What you shooting, man? You shot him.
Yeah, right there in that lane.
I don't know.
Okay, so he did cut down and went down.
Man, you almost hit me with that arrow, bro.
What did that do?
I bet he's 200. Look at how swelled his lungs are right there.
Oh, he's bloody inside, I guarantee you that. He got a pile of blood inside.
Man, he's beautiful. That's the first buck I've ever shot with a bow. I've shot.
First buck with a bow.
It is. I'm dead serious. I shot one, and remember when I found him in turkey season? So this is the only legitimate one I've ever shot and found. And about didn't do that because I made a foolish shot. But hey, there's the telltale right there.
Quartering.
Old split ear.
Quartering two's a tough shot.
I know. You just don't ever do that. Like I just shouldn't have done it, but
I mean, you're fine. Like,
I know. I just,
it's not terrible.
if I'd have been an inch lower though, I'd have been in the shoulder blade. Like that's the thing.
You've been in trouble there. You've been praying for some penetration there.
Yeah. He's pretty, Annie.
You don't know what to think
You
about
remember,
water.
that deer? You remember?
Yeah, that's
one
one I almost shot early in the morning.
He didn't have that last year, but that was about it. He's about exactly the same other than that.
He was small. He was a
You
lot
think,
smaller last year.
you think he's bigger this year?
Yeah, he's got more mass.
Cool buck. Look, I love that face, that big old. When he hit, all the deer just like scattered.
It was a good night.
It was. I saw like 10 or 12. You did? You see any scooters other than the one in the field?
Guys, we're back here this evening. Same stand I shot my buck out of about 2 weeks ago. Miss Anna's in the saddle tonight. I'm actually in the saddle, but she's in the shooting saddle. I just checked this camera a little while ago. To my surprise, there was 2 new bucks that had showed up on here. Both of them were shooters. And then the other shooter we already knew about, which is that one-eyed 8-point, the big tall one. So exciting. Hopefully tonight we'll get a crack at one of these bucks. We shall see. Y'all stick with it. Just be still. Wait. Draw. Matt. Just listen. Just listen. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. I mean, that was perfect. We said these gotta come from that way, because I killed him dead. He just fell over right there. When he ran,
Is that the noise was?
That's gotta be. Oh yeah, gotta be. When he ran off, he acted like he was hit.
Oh,
I was like, well, it's either the deer's alive or she just plugged him. Like I was one or the other. Oh my god. Come on, you gotta be quiet just in case. But when she ran off, I said there's gotta be a buck coming. That's the same buck that was in here this morning.
You said.
I was like, are you gonna stop him? I guess I'll stop him for you.
I told you to.
I didn't hear you. Did I do it right, or was it too late?
No, because he kept looking up, and I said.
How did he bust us right there?
Tell me when, because I wait for him to kind of go so I can pull back.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking,
Well, I was gonna wait till he's walked right behind that pine tree, and you know what? I cannot
He
believe.
stopped. He stopped for a split second so I could.
I cannot believe he did not look up here when you drew, because he was on us like as soon as he come out.
I don't know, but I am like.
I hope you just plugged him. I need to go to him. I mean, like, that had to be him falling over.
It looked good.
Because he ran in there and I told you to be quiet. And like it was 3 seconds and then I just heard, mine didn't even do that. Oh man, that's awesome, Alice.
Light's a little bright there, Pop.
What you got there?
My first bow buckaroo.
All right, you're live.
And I am tired now. It is October the 14th. This is my first bow buck. This is special. I've only killed one other deer with my bow, and it was a younger doe, but we're out here tonight at a lease that Mitch is able to hunt actually right outside town, and it's the same place, the same stand that he shot his buck out of, what, 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago, yeah.
2 weeks ago? So it's much cooler tonight than when he shot his. He just got this buck on camera, and we were tossing around this morning, this afternoon, you know, what did we want to do this evening when we got off of work, and he said that this particular buck had actually just showed up on camera, like, what, today or yesterday?
It was this morning was the first time, yeah.
This morning, and he was like, let's just go try it, you know, weather's good, because I didn't know what I was going to do in the morning yet, and he didn't feel too confident of me trying to get into this particular stand by myself, which, thank God we came tonight, because there's no way, not by myself in the dark anyways. So we got settled in about 5:30, 5:45, and did not see anything at all until about, I don't know, 6:45?
Yep, 6:50.
6:50, something. And we were just sitting there casually talking that, you know, it would be, in an ideal world, it would be great that if the deer came from my left shoulder, which the food plot or whatever this is that we're in, it actually goes down back behind me. And the way the stand is set up, it would have been perfect because it would have given me enough time to see him coming, stand up, and just get myself ready. And I'm sitting there, and we kept hearing things from time to time, and I happened to look down about the shaft of my arrow, and here comes this really mature doe, and she had a yearling with her. So we go ahead and stand up, and they acted kind of skittish at first, and they just kind of trotted off, but the doe looked back. And we just kind of figured there was something else coming, and about that time, he literally just appeared. He must have come down from a little further, but he just appeared, and it couldn't have been more perfect. I think he tried to wind us. I don't know if he was trying to wind us, or maybe he saw us moving around, probably me, knowing me. And so I just told Mitch, I said, tell me when, and I was kind of getting ready, and he finally put his head down to, I guess, trail the doe. By that time, that's when I pulled back, and he stopped him, and it was a perfect 20-yard shot. It was a little, it wasn't really high, it was more so.
No, it's just forward a little bit, just like maybe 2 inches though.
Hit him square in the shoulder, and it actually went, it didn't even have an exit on it, but it.
That's the exit right there. You can see it bulging out right behind, right in his heart, right there.
Right there.
So we probably got like 9 or 10 inches of penetration, a lot more than we thought, and it just blew right through both lungs and came out his heart, and he was dead in seconds.